We listen and we don't judge. One time at camp, I was so shy to use the bathroom around other people that I may or may not have used the bathroom in the shower. We listen and we don't judge. Freshman year of high school, I was dating a freshman in college that I met on MySpace that thought I was older and worked at the school that he came to visit me at, that he got arrested at. We listen and we don't judge. I'm a nanny by day and an OF member by night. We listen and we don't judge. One time my pee was like Pepsi Brown, and I found out I had the clap. We listen and we don't judge. One time, me and my aunt, who's only a couple years older than me, were playing hide and seek and hid in the closet. Ended up falling asleep, and our parents and grandparents were looking for us and ended up calling the cops. We listen and we don't judge. I was at one of my friend's house when I was younger and heard someone called 911 and tell them that their house got shot down. I called 911 and told them that their house got shot down. Later found out it was a song. We listen and we don't judge. One time I spent thousands of dollars at a liquor store that the check bounced on. We listen and we don't judge. I was in North Carolina going on base to go to the library, and they stopped me and told me that I was wanted and I had a warrant. We listen and we don't judge. I was choked in the hospital after giving birth to my third child. We listen and we don't judge. New Year's one year at my house, everybody was lit, having fun, so lit in multiple ways. There's an upstairs, downstairs, and a living room that was, full of people having fun. Fights broke out in every single room. The whole house was fighting. No one went to jail, but there was a lot of blood with just family and friends. We listen and we don't judge. I passed out working at a dental job because there was too much blood and pus. We listen and we don't judge. I called up multiple family members, multiple friends, and blocked them and moved multiple times from my own peace of mind. We listen and we don't judge. I had a partial hysterectomy in Hawaii. We listen and we don't judge. I have signed myself into a mental institution before for peace of mind. We listen and we don't judge. I went to rehab for an addiction that I had and stayed for, I think, about a month. We listen and we don't judge. Strange person change may or may have not been a thing. We listen and we don't judge. My best friend and multiple other friends lived with me on and off for many years. We listen and we don't judge. I was married at 19 and ended up separating from him for years and ended up getting back together, only to be legally separated currently. We listen and we don't judge. I went to dental school and graduated, but now own my own business, She Joy. Spiritual Hub Energy Joy on You. We listen and we don't judge. My stomach is wrapped around my esophagus due to really bad acid reflux that I've had my whole life. We listen and we don't judge. Most every piercing that I've had, which is over 10, I've done myself. We listen and we don't judge. I have been in a multiple people situation multiple times. We listen and we don't judge. I got T-boned one time in Lawton, Oklahoma for not yielding long enough at a light, and got out and ran with the person who was in the car with me and tried to shield her and was like yelling that the car was gonna blow because I had only seen it ever anything like that in a movie. We listen, we don't judge. I ran through like 12 big buff men to get to one man to yoke him up on a wall for calling my mom out her name. We listen and we don't judge. I was like 7 months pregnant and got into a fight with like 9 people outside of our apartment complex where my mom, her husband, and my boyfriend at the time came down to help me fight those people. We listen and we don't judge. I've been kidnapped twice. We listen and we don't judge. On my birth certificate, it says baby girl with my last name, even though I had an amendment that changed my name legally when I was a teenager. We listen and we don't judge. I'm a tarot reader and have helped multiple people not only find out who's lied, cheated, stole, when they were going to have promotions, who they were going to get married to, when they should break up, what the sex of their baby is, how somebody died, and much, much more. We listen and we don't judge. I was in leather pants and was swinging and jumped off the swing and split my pants. We listen and we don't judge.